Hello everybody. I hope everybody's doing fine today, having a fine day today. And all my friends down in Louisiana and Texas and all, be very careful. That storm looks like it's going to be a mean one. But today I want to show y'all the one flaw, the biggest thing I hate about the design of the Polaris 570. The Sportsman 570. I think on the bigger models, I think they have it is the battery location, and I think on the bigger ones, their batteries in better location than this. But on the 570s, the 2015 570s, the battery location is right down underneath the bottom of everything. See, if y'all could, hopefully y'all can see that. It's all down here, right along beside behind the, right down here on top of the skid plate, where under the skid plate, and it's also within it's got very tight clearances on the tight clearances is on the front drive shaft on it. I mean, anything at all gets between it, the front drive shaft and the battery, can cause a big issue. And let me see if I can get down here where I can show y'all this side of it. I hope that y'all can see that. I mean, I don't know how this camera is going to pick up in this low light, but see how close that front drive shaft is to the battery? And that seems like that's the worst designed place to put a battery. I mean, so a battery is, and Polaris didn't really come out with a great design for a battery for this thing. So I guess after 5 years of jump starting it, or 5 years of charging this battery, I'm at the point where I finally decided to get off my butt and get a battery for it, and hopefully, get old. Hopefully, this will be a better battery. I got it ready to go. Now all I got to do is in order to change the battery, I got to take this one bolt out here. I got to take the overflow jug off, and that whole box will come loose, and take the tie down strap off of it, and then unhook and rehook the battery cables. It's not that big of a job, but it's just in an aggravating place. And I guess I'll be right back with you whenever I get some of this stuff loose, so y'all can maybe see it better. Alrighty, in there. But as y'all can see how close everything is in that spot in there. I mean, the drive shaft is right up against the battery, so if it wouldn't take very much to get wedged in there or something else that's why I said that's one of the biggest downfalls to the biggest design flaws I see on this Polaris, on the Sportsman so far. And like I said, I've had it for 5 years. Okay, I got it. There's a lot of people that keep saying that when you go to put this thing back together, before I get too far along, this is kind of a tip. If you take an old battery out, the new batteries always come with these extra, with the nut that screws down. Okay, if you're lucky like I am, where the nut can go, the bolt that come with it, the new bolt that come with it, will screw into the other part just like it did the other battery. Take these parts out of the old battery and stick them in underneath, and stick them together like so. Just stick them both together. There's plenty of room. That way that'll hold the bolt up for you to get it started. And when it goes in here like this, and that'll hold your, may have to put a little bit of grease or something, or dielectric grease or whatever it is on to hold them in place just temporarily. And then when you go to put your bolts in, it'll hold it up for you long enough for you to get it caught to where it'll start on its own. And the worst thing, I mean, there's nothing in actuality. It would actually give you a better grip down here to hold the battery in place, the cables in place until you can get them on there. So that's just a little small tip that I've learned through the years. And now I guess I'm about ready to slide this battery back in here. Let me try. Now, I don't know whether y'all can see that or not, but just see how close that is to that drive shaft right here. I mean, you can't even stick your finger in there. It's so tight. So that's why I said that's got to be kind of one of the worst damn designs I have ever seen. But that should do it. Let's see if it's gonna crank. Now, there you go. It's been a long time since it cranked that easy. Whew. Now, all I got to do now is put the radiator overflow back on, and that should do it. Y'all have a good day.